Hey everybody, want to dive into a little Amtrak trivia and history tonight. I want to show you a couple of my reference books that I use to come up with some of this bizarre stuff. So one of the best books I have is by Patrick Doran. It's from 1981, I think, Amtrak Trains and Travel. And it's a great reference book. I think maybe 79 or 80. Yeah, he wrote it, the foreword on March 1, 1979. So all the new stuff is gone. But what's nice is they talk about the formation and how things came. And I use this as a great reference. I mean, here's a great shot up in New Haven. STPs, E8s, GG1s, all sorts of stuff. So I love using it for prototype. And in fact, I used it as kind of a basis for. Here is Burlington Northern. Oh, it's an Amtrak train. 19, doesn't say. It's going to be 71, 72. But here's my Northern Pacific F9s. It doesn't say Main Street of the Northwest, doesn't have the Herald up front, and I think they've got Burlington Northern numbers, and there's an F7. So it's just sort of a cool thing I use as a reference. Another great one I use from Carl Zimmerman. It's called Amtrak at Milepost 10, which is 1981, and he has a 2-page chronology in here, and I always noticed in here it said January 28, last Amtrak dome car operated on the Coast Starlight as train completes Superliner conversion. And I always kicked around doing a steam heated SDP powered Coast Starlight, and then the next train through would be all new Superliners with F40s for train power. So who knows? Let's see how that might look. It's funny, I had always planned to do that dome liner train and then here last June, Rail Fan Railroad at Kansas City Southern on the front, they had a great article in it about when it's by Ken Rattan. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, and he took the photos, but it talks about Amtrak's dome liner, and here's the very last one run, 2 SDPs. It's down in Jack London Square. Well, you know me, I'm always hip to recreate trains. If I had 3 SDP 40Fs, I'd do that one and put all those dome cars on, but I don't. But it also talks about the very last steam-heated Coast Starlight, January 27th, left Seattle. On the point of this noteworthy train, 2 SDP 40s, and it had a single dome, an ex-Northern Pacific, and bringing up the rear was Private Sleeper 201 Imperial Sands, an ex-Union Pacific car owned by the Sierra Western. The following day, January 29th, the Coast Starlight was 100% Superliner-equipped. Well, sounds like a perfect time to make a video recreation. January 28th, 1981, Coast Starlight. One dome car, an ex-Great Northern car. The last run of the steam. Tomorrow will be brand new AM fleets and F40s. On the tail of this train was a privately owned Union Pacific sleeper. January 29th, 1981, Starlight was completely re-equipped with Superliners and F40s to provide the head-end power. No more steam heat, no more of that. I don't have a picture of the first train, but I would imagine it looked a lot like this. Shiny, brand new Superliners. So summer of 2023, hopefully, show a brand new set of locomotives up front. Be the same cars in the Coast Starlight, but we should start seeing the Chargers arriving. And like on the Empire Builder, they'll probably have a P-42 with them. Got new viewliner style baggage cars. And we got the same old Superliners that were new in 1981 or so. We're missing the cool Pacific Parlor car from the 90s. Never got to ride that. Got to ride the Starlight in 78 and then 84 on the trains, and then a couple times since then. Hey, thanks for watching, folks. A little bit of Amtrak history. We'll talk to you later.